What is going on, guys? My name is Paul, also known as the Northman, and welcome to a video where we look at different skins you can use in Football Manager 2023. Now, skinning your game or modding it can bring it to life, give it a new life, give it a new look, and make it really crisp. And especially if you have specific things you like mini stadium pictures within your game. When you go into the default game, you don't have things like that on your home screen on the club information. So I'm going to look at 3 different skins that you could download to improve how Football Manager 2023 looks and to improve your gaming experience. Now, if you are new, make sure you do go down and hit that subscribe button as we look at growing the channel with these hints and tips and experiments as Football Manager 2023 continues. So I've downloaded 3 skins. So if we go into the preferences, we can look at the first one now. Go over under the overview screen, you have the option here of skin. Now the skins are put in My Documents, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 2023 and skins. And if you don't have a skins folder, just create one and put them in there. On each post, link in the description for these skins, there is a tutorial to show you how to do it. So we're going to click on the skin, and the first one we are going to look at is FME by Zealand. Now Zealand is an FM YouTuber, I'm assuming you know who he is. If you don't, obviously go and check him out. One of the best, one of the biggest, and he has created a skin for FM23. So then we just click confirm, and then the skin will load. So here we are. The skin is looking very beautiful, by the way. This is the club information screen, which we just had it on, and as you can see, it looks very different. You can now see what the Chess Hunt Stadium looks like. It looks about as big as I expected it to look, to be honest with you. Bit more information on this screen. You've got the league table, you've got the team stats, you've got the fixtures, results, you've got who the head coach, key players, etc. are still on there as well. Going on to the club vision, that pretty much looks the same. Financially, normally looks the same on changed skins as well. If we go on to the squad screen, things look slightly different, few different colours, etc. Go into one of my players and it looks a lot different than the default skin. So again, make sure you do check it out. It looks really nice. It looks clean, but it looks full of information. You have all of these options here which you can edit to change into things. So for example, we can change that in training, gives us some information on there. We've got double career stats here, so we can go into history, we can go happiness. Tell you what, let's go to transfer. No, let's go development. Let's go to progress. So we can see how he is progressing as he is training. We do have a button here. Does that take us to... It does. Click on that button. Takes you to a Zealand YouTube video. I like that. Like that bit of self-promotion in the skin. Why not? You have created it. But that takes you to a video for player attributes. So go and check that out whilst you were doing it. But I like this. There's a lot on the screen. Now, bear in mind, I'm using a 32-inch monitor as my gaming monitor. I have 2 of them side by side. One of them has Football Manager, and the other one is the whatever I'm doing, YouTube, streaming, whatever. But it's nice. I actually like this, like as an option to actually use full time. Going to like screens like this, like that, all them pretty much the same. Career wise, it's the same. They've not edited every screen. Some of them don't need touching. Some of them you don't go in much, so you don't need to edit it really. But the key ones, the home, the club information, the player view, all of them have been edited to add more information, to give you some of the information that maybe should be on them screens in general. So I like this skin. I like this skin. But let's head over. We're going to go to, I'm guessing it's this, yes. You can see here, it's actually got the links to all of his other stuff as well. Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Discord. Fair play to him. He's made the skin. Why not promote yourself on it? So we go back on the preferences. The next one we're going to look at is work the space. So he has created another skin for this year. So let's confirm that. Again, another YouTube. Again, linked in the description below. Okay, so we are on the home screen here, and it's looking very similar to how it did in before on the original skin. So I'm curious what changes have happened on this one. And let's go on club information. Okay, that's looking slightly different. That is looking slightly different. So you have the teams you've played here. It looks like it has all their different stadiums as well. So if you're playing at home, it has your stadium. Away from home has different stadiums. More information on the top. You can see train facility, youth recruitment, star rating, estimated value. The bank balance is on there as well. Supporter profile. You've got a bit of information there. Last known lineup. You've got your board members. Okay, so that's a bit of a change. Let's look at one of the other key things we always look at, which is the player screen. So we've got the same player. Okay, so that is laid out. See, this one I would say it has more information. I'm wondering if I think this one looks a bit cleaner. I'm wondering if this one looks just a little bit cleaner. Let me know what you think. Do you think this screen looks clean? You've got discussion here. You can have a quick chat with him. Training, bit of information here. Can we adjust his training? We can adjust what he's training on and stuff there. We can also actually add in some notes, which we can then glance at and see exactly what information we've made a note about this player. Like he's my target man. A note could be, this guy's my target man, I love him. Okay, I like this. It's very clean. Very a lot of detail, but at the same time not in your face. Weirdly, one of the things I would have liked is my stadium picture on here. As is there. It's on the overview. What were we on then? We must have been on facilities maybe. Okay, so the stadium picture is visible. I'm a fan. I am a fan of this skin. Now the third skin I downloaded for some reason hasn't imported into the game, so I'm going to go back and see if I can get that fixed. Okay, so the final skin we're going to look at is this FM23 Flute Skin Dark Beta. Now the reason I'm picking this, it's not a skin which personally I think I'm a big fan of, but I'm picking it because it's completely different to the skins I've picked so far. And again, it's about showing you that skins are out there, skins are possible, and these are skins which people have created. Now, straight away, you can see here, this one has a map, which can show you where in the world the team is based. Chestnut here, coming soon basically means that they don't have the city or town picture for the team. So you have the stadium and you have a town picture per team. So you can get them downloaded. Links are within the download link in the description below. You can see it's very boxy, this one. I don't like the background picture. I'm not gonna it's different for different people, but like I said, I wanted to recommend this because it's the complete different look compared to the other skins. So here's the player profile. You can see all the attributes in boxes. It's okay, there's a lot of information. Personally, I would have to go in and remove the background picture. Now, I'm sure their background selector, so I'm sure there's a way to tell it to, here we go. So please just, no. Let's get this done so we can actually see stuff. There we go. Let's go with this one. So now we can see things. It's okay. It has good information. It has the attributes and everything you need. It has other information on the screen. On the club information screen, you've got good information again. You've got stuff you need to see. On the home screen, again, good information, things you need to see. It's not a bad skin. It's not a skin that personally I want to use, but I can see why a lot of people download it, and that's why I'm recommending it. Now, one thing I don't like is you have the abilities here, the current and potential ability. This is type of thing I don't like to see because it's something you should know about a player. This is something which is in the background, something that Football Manager runs in the background. So for me, I'm not a fan of that. But as I say, some people will like it. And this video is about showing you that there are skins available download to improve how your game looks visually. Now, if you're interested in any of these skins, go and check out in the description below. They are all linked to the FM Scout website, so you can also go back onto FM Scout and look at other skins available. There is a full page of them. But thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out. Hopefully you see something you like. I've been Paul, also known as the Northman, and I'll see you next time.